Well, howdy folks, welcome back to Illinois Air Guns. We got a first looks and first shots video coming at you. Today, it is the Umarex Origin. I've been wanting to get one of these for a while. By the time you see this video, you've already seen the video where I got an air compressor, a V-bore, a nice budget compressor. But anyway, let's get to seeing what we got in here. It comes with 2 magazines, a hand pump, and I believe this one comes with a scope. It says a Bass Pro Cabela's exclusive. That's where I got this from. 22 caliber. It says half the air, all the power. Let's see, 1100 feet per second. I'm sure that's with alloys. Full power shot in 13 pumps, it says, with a hand pump. I've got a compressor now. I'm not doing all the hand pump jazz. Anyway, let's see what the back of the box has got to say here. It includes the pump, I just said that. Foster quick connect fitting. Fill probe included. Easy fill air chamber. We already said all that. Two things. All right, here we go. Velocity 1100 feet per second with alloy. Does it say what it is with lead? I'm not seeing it anywhere. 22 caliber, overall length 43.1 inches, barrel length 22.9 inches, trigger pull 2 to 3.5 pounds. We'll check all that. 10 round capacity, dangerous distance 575 yards. That says. Alrighty. Anything else on there we need to know before we open her up? I believe that's it. Well, let's get her open and take a look at her. Alrighty, here's our scope. We'll take a look at it. See what's like the rest of the Umarex scopes. It probably won't be much. Owner's manual, safety precautions, all that. Make sure you read them, kids. Let's get the gun out of here itself. There's the gun. Scope rings. Looks like the fill probe and some O-rings and an Allen wrench. Here's our magazines. Anything else in there we need to see? Well, the pump. There's our pump. We're not going to be putting it together though. Looks like that's everything. We will be testing velocities and trigger pulls and all that kind of stuff with it. But there she is. Got a pick rail on top. Your safety's right here. That works pretty easy. Cocking lever. It does not have any air in it at all right now. Looks like. Yeah, a little bit. Not much. Let's take a look at these magazines. These magazines look, they're a little different than the complete. Yeah, this is the one where you rotate this all the way around and drop a pellet in, and then just. Alrighty, well there's those. Let's see what this scope looks like. It's supposed to be a 3x9x40. There's the instructions for it and some clean cloth. We'll use a scope on it for the unboxing here. I might keep it on there if it's a good one. But it is a Umarex scope. It's not too awful bad. It's clear, fairly clear from what I can see. I haven't adjusted on it yet or anything. But we'll mount her up on there. And that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to shut you guys off. I'll get the scope mounted. I'll get this thing filled up with air and get her zeroed in, and then we'll do our test. Be right back with you. All right, folks, I'm back with you. We got the scope mounted up. I got her zeroed in, and you won't believe it, but I finally got a gun that'll shoot crossman hollow points pretty decent. But first, we got to start off with a little cowbell. Smacked her good, didn't it? All right, let's do some chronograph readings. We're going to do 3 with, I have hobby, RWS hobbies in there. They're 11.9. That's the lightest 22 calibers I have. So let me get mine lined up here. $1,112. And I'll put a screenshot up as I'm shooting these of the app. 1116. 1115. And what did the box say? I done forgot. I'm back with you. The box said 1100, so we're doing over advertised by 15 foot. So not bad. Not bad at all. All right, that was the hobbies. Now let's put the Croftsman Premier hollow points in there, and we'll do 3 with them. I'm not going to change the, well, let's see. We had average of 1114, standard deviation of 2, a spread of 4. That's only 3 shots. 32.86 foot-pounds of energy with 11.9. That's pretty dang on good. All right, Croftsman Premier hollow points. 1051, still pretty good. Oh, I didn't start the app. All right, now this will be our first shot since I didn't start the app. 1053, 1050, 1048. So we had a average of 1050, standard deviation 2.52, and a spread of 5. Not bad. 34.88 foot-pounds of energy. Like I said, I'll put a screenshot of them up as I'm shooting them. So there's our velocities. Not bad at all. Really impressed with that. Alrighty. Let me put that on safe, and I'll get my chronograph and everything out of the way, and we'll do some trigger pulls. All right, folks, I'm back with you. We'll do a few trigger pulls here. See what she's getting. Well, a lot better than the box said. What did the box say? 2.5 to 3 pounds. 1 pound, 8.9 ounces. Do another one here. £1 pound, 1.8 ounces. £1 pound, 7.7 ounces. For an average of 1 pound, 5.3 ounces. Not bad. Not bad at all. So far, I'm really liking it. Alrighty. Well, let's top off this magazine, and we got to do a little plinking, don't we? I'll be right back with you. All right, folks, I'm back with you. I about forgot we got to shoot some groups, or a group. I'll shoot a group of 5 down there on the splatter burst. We got a 3-inch splatter burst, or shoot and see, whatever you want to call it. It's a generic brand, and we'll see what kind of groups we can get with this. So. Where did that one hit? Oh, I see it there, I think. Number 4. Oh, that might have been me. Number 5. There we go. I can't see them real good from here, but there's our groups. I'll go ahead and move my camera and we'll do a little plinking now. Be right back with you. I'm back with you, folks. I lost count of how many shots we did. We did 5 on the for the group, 3 and 3. Checking the velocities. That's 11, and we did 3 on the trigger pull, so 14 shots, somewhere around there. And I had her filled up to 3,300, and we are at 2,400 now, so we're not doing too bad on there. Alrighty, it's time to do a little plinking. I don't remember if I cocked that or not. Let's see if we can take out. Nope, I didn't. Alright. Little old mosquitoes out here about to eat me alive. Let's see if we can take out that old pesky fox squirrel. No problem. That rabbit over to the side of him. Oh, I got shot a little bit high, I believe. There we go. That old white rat. No problems. Alrighty. How about we got some silhouettes down there on the ground? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That squirrel all the way over on the right. Oh, that was the last shot, I believe. Yep. All right, that crow. It hits hard. That rat. That prairie dog is behind my spinners there. See if I can sneak through them spinners and hit him. No problem. That rabbit is kind of behind them too. This thing is dead on. Dead on. All right, let's see how we can make them spinners go. That little one in the middle. Wow. How about the big one to the right? That squirrel down on the ground, we got to reset him. No problem there. That squirrel up on the rack, let's reset him. No problem there. Alrighty, let's take that cowbell out and we'll call her a video. There you are, Umarex Origin. I'm impressed with it. Great trigger pull, very, very accurate. And when I went down there and checked the things, I'll put a picture up showing the group there. I pulled that one off, but the other 4 all in the same hole. I mean, 3/8 of an inch maybe. And we are at 25 yards with everything down there. If I forgot to say that or not, but great gun. I'm loving it. And all right, we went through. I don't know if that was a full mag here. I don't think it was, but we are still at 2,000 psi on it. So still got some good shots left in it yet. And that would have been, we shot 10, 14, 19. We're probably up to 25, 27 shots, somewhere in there. 26 shots. And still got air left, so not bad at all. And the scope isn't too bad. It's one of the better Umarex scopes that I've had. 3x9x40. It's just a regular crosshair reticle. but we might end up putting a little better scope on it. But it's not a bad scope. Not bad scope at all. If you like these videos, please consider subscribing, hitting that thumbs up button, hitting that notification bell, share it with all your friends and family. I sure appreciate it. And God bless each and every one of you. Have a great day.